Mark, an absolutely epic confrontation, and you're into the final again for the 5th time.
Yeah, incredible. Over the moon, I felt as though I was battling all the way through that match. Stuart played great from start to finish. And sometimes people say that it's a shame to be a loser, and he probably deserved to go 16-all. I mean, he looked like he was going to clear up to go 16-all, and I didn't want to decide it, that's for sure. I felt calm, even going out there at 16-15. I had my chance. Felt like I was going to win it in one visit and didn't. But yeah, just really happy with how I sort of held my temperament together throughout the match, because things were going against me, especially in the 3rd session. Stuart was playing great and he was pulling away. But to manage to stay calm and win in back-to-back frames to go 12-11 and sort of keep myself in the match, because it could have got messy.
I think that match was a classic example of the extent of your mental strength, because you're such a nice, amenable guy off the table, but when you're in the moment, you're an absolute animal and you just refuse to give up.
Yeah, and I think that's down to what my father always said to me. He said, look, when you play, just go out there, try your best, and it's never over until that last ball's potted. So until that last ball's potted, obviously go out there and just give it everything. And losing him at such a young age, when I was 15, 16, that's always stayed with me ever since, and it will for the rest of my career, So when I'm out there, I feel as though I owe him that at the least. So rather than just like lying down and just giving in and just like handing the game to the opponent, I'm thinking, well, at least if they're going to win it, make them win it and make them feel like they've been in the game.
And were you starting to get memories of that epic decider against Ronnie last year, when it looked like Stuart was in and he was going to take you to a decider?
Yeah, I did, especially at 16-15 when I've made 40 odd and then he's potted the red off the pack, snooking me behind the brown, sort of messed the escape up, and he's in the ball clean up, and I'm thinking, oh, here we go, because that last frame against Ronnie, I was like playing him in some snookers, and then he was hitting it and snookering me back, and I was like, oh, this is all over again. Like, well, it wasn't even 12 months ago, was it? Probably 10 months ago, but I'm thinking, not again. But even if it went 16-all, I was calm. I thought, well, all you can do is just ask for a chance, and if you don't take it, then you can hold your hands up and say you've had your chance. But thankfully it didn't go to that.
Now, I know that Sophia won't be allowed to come in because of the rules, but do you think the fact that she's now old enough to have an understanding of what you're doing, do you think winning the world title, even with her watching, would mean more than, say, winning in 16 or 17 when she was too young to appreciate what it meant?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I spoke to her this afternoon and she was like, Daddy, she says, she's got Vic's mum with her at the minute looking after her, and she went, Daddy, she says, Nanny said that if you lose tonight, that you'll be coming home tonight. She said, but I don't want you to lose. I'm not saying I want you to lose, I want you to win it. She said, but she said that if you lose, you'll be driving back tonight. And I said, well, yeah, I possibly will be. I said, but hopefully I won't lose, and I'll see you in a few days. And she was crying on the phone and stuff, and it just makes it heartbreaking, but then at the same time it makes it all worthwhile, the things you're doing, because you're doing it for them.
And a great final in prospect. You and Sean have both won the final, you've both lost the final, you know each other inside out, massive amount of mutual respect. It's going to be a fantastic occasion. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Sean's more or less back to his best, the way he played against Karen in the final session was phenomenal to close the match out. I think I've seen somewhere when I was at the apartment watching, it was 99%, I think, the last session. I hardly missed a ball.
Long pots were unbelievable.
Long pots was unbelievable. But I mean, he's always been a great long potter, He's like one of the best long potters we've got in the game. So, yeah, it's good to see him. It's good to see him playing well again. Just hopefully he don't play that well over the next 2 days.
I really hope you enjoy it, Mark. Fantastic tonight, and good luck in the final.
Cheers, Rob. Thanks, mate.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.